Well, adding to the palace intrigue, the younger brother of the Saudi king has returned to Riyadh after living abroad for the past 6 years. Ahmad bin Abdulaziz was received by his nephew, that's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, on his arrival. And there are reports he received security assurances from the US and British diplomats ahead of his return. Mohammed bin Salman launched the purge of dissident royals last year, but excluded the surviving sons of King Abdulaziz, the founder of the modern-day Saudi state, and King Salman's father. So if we take a look at who Prince Ahmad bin Abdulaziz is and his importance in the House of Saud, this is what we know. He's considered one of the family's senior members, being King Salman's only surviving full brother. And this makes him the uncle of the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. He and the king are also the last sons of Saudi Arabia's founder. Prince Ahmad served as Deputy Minister of Interior from 1975 till 2012, before a brief stint as Interior Minister, a move that many thought would make him a candidate to rule the country, but that never came to fruition. He spent the last 6 years in retirement, mostly in London. Well, David Hearst is the editor of Middle East Eye, and he explains why the timing of Prince Ahmad's return is significant.
Well, I think it's very significant. I think it's a big challenge to Mohammed bin Salman, who doesn't really know what to do with this arrival. It wasn't made much of, if at all, on Saudi media. My understanding is that during his stay in London, he met a number of members of the royal family who are in Europe, but also had consultations with members of the royal family in Saudi Arabia. And he's become very much a focus of the family's discontent, a symbol of it. Prince Ahmed had always made his objections to the Crown Prince known. He was one of 3 members on the Allegiance Council who did not vote for him. He's made other public signs of his disapproval, but most recently, outside his London home, he walked up to, he didn't have to do this, but he walked up to Bahraini and Yemeni protesters protesting against the war in Yemen and said, look, listen, this is not the responsibility of the family. This is the responsibility of the defense minister and of the king, and it's them you must protest against, not outside my home. And he was very clear about, very public, about dissociating himself from the actions of the current defense minister and the Crown Prince. And I think it's a bit of a lightning rod. I'm told by a senior source close to him that he's gone back with the express mission to muster opposition inside the royal family to the Crown Prince and to oppose him becoming king. If not personally, at least finding someone who does it. I think he has backers. What happens now, I have no idea, because this is an extremely risky venture.
And if you keep an eye out on AlJazeera.com, and particularly Inside Story, Imran Khan and his guests have been debating the Khashoggi murder. So you can watch previous episodes by heading to AlJazeera.com, clicking on shows, then Inside Story.